Hello, 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 and welcome back. I am Tom, and we're playing a little Motor Town tonight. We're going to tow a few vehicles, which we have two just right down the road from here, so we're going to grab both of them. Hopefully they fit, and then we can maybe work through some more of these, depending on where they're getting towed to. Um, to anybody that is new to my channel, I play a mix of games. I have, well, recently been playing more of my garage and this and some other stuff as well. But I do have a mix of content. I enjoy gaming. Um, yeah. Thursday is the release of the new Dynasty Warriors DLC. So I'll probably play that for a while. And stuff like that. Also, tomorrow, do have an interview and like all that stuff for a possible job and or part-time job or something to do when I can kind of ordeal. Like it's not like I'm actually looking for a new job. I just want something else to do. I don't think this is the one that I was looking for. Or is it? Oh, it is. So we can yank the semi. I don't think we're gonna get the trailer up here. We might, but it's very unlikely. Because, well, we'll haul both semis. I don't think we're gonna get everything up. Fuck no. There's no way. Alright, well, we can haul two semis, I guess, maybe. Depending on weight. So we'll make sure the jacks are down. They were down. Alright. Not connected. So, worst case scenario, just gotta bring a semi down, and my own semi is gonna run me over. Damn. What are you doing, bud? Just get past. Yo, frick. What are you doing, bro? Seriously? Alright, frick ya. Just can't figure out it. Deuces. We'll finish your job. What are you doing now? What are you doing? Mm. What the hell is he doing? So that's the reason? Because you weren't in your own lane? Alright, go have fun. Jesus. I'm not even blocking the road. And they're being a dingus. But it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. It's their own fault that they can't drive around. The only reason why I was worried about my stuff is because I'm getting paid. Okay, parking brake off. Winch. In. Try and get. Come on. I gotta see the wheels. Come on. Seriously. Thank you. Come on. The winch is strong enough. I know it is. Hopefully we can haul both of the trucks. Because I think the other one's the same thing. Just a dead semi. Parking brake on. Out. Lift this. Oh, I gotta get rid of my wrench. Roll this up. I feel like we ain't gonna get the other one on here. No, there's no way. Maybe. We roll the front one ahead. It's a good possibility. What do I have? I don't need to tell me now. What's this? Chauvin. So what's laid over? Titan. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to carry that. Ah, that sucks. What we got? Got a CUDA. I don't know what that is. But I guess. Roll for that. Well, I should have scrapped it. I don't think we're gonna get anything else on this. But I should probably strap the wheels down so she don't slide off. I should have put parking brake on as well. But we're alright. So I gotta tomorrow gotta take my dog to the vet. I gotta do some actual personal stuff and take care of some life stuff. And in the process, I am going for an interview to possibly find a job, get a job, just something part-time. That's different. I seen an ex-coworker today, and he's doing a lot better than he was before, you know. And like, I know in my prior video that I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. Like I've been and always have been looking for something else to do. Just this is something that has always been something. Just I lately have been doing more digging, talking to people, and deciding, and maybe it'll happen. If it don't, it don't. It's not like I'm like desperate for a new job or anything. It's just might be time. As bad as it may sound, it's something. And it's not something that's needed. It's just maybe me doing something different for a while, I can get more stuff accomplished and feel better about everything, I guess. That's kind of what I need right now in life, because I feel like I'm stuck and I got nothing to do. Or I feel like I'm so blah that I don't get anything actually accomplished at home. Like I need something that makes my home life better for myself and my dog. Like, it's just not a day and day thing, because every day is different. Sure, I might do the same thing over and over and over, but every day is different. There's always different stuff to talk about, do, and other stuff. But I've kind of gotten to the point of life where I'm not exactly sure what I want. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing my current job, but that don't mean that's the job that is necessarily needed anymore, kind of thing. Like, I enjoy all my coworkers. I enjoy everything and everybody that I deal with. Just maybe it's time for me to spread my wings and do something that might bring me more joy or something. I should have turned that quick. Hopefully that makes sense, I guess. Like, I'm not doing anything that hasn't been thought about over the years, or something that me and other coworkers have talked about. Like, everybody at one point or the other is like, yeah, life could be better, and sure, maybe the way that I'm thinking or debating may be wrong, but I need something that allows me to be me, kind of thing. I don't think my wench is strong enough for this one. That sucks. Try and back under it while I'm ranking. Come on, just get up there. There we go. That's what I needed. Kind of. But I feel like my other tire rolled off. It did. Gosh darn it. Alright, that's the reason why we're struggling. Well, hopefully that stays. And I just got hit by a damn bus. What are you doing? You frick. Bro. What the fuck? What was that about? Do I think everything's gonna stay? Probably not. But I feel like this is, well, I guess. Are we rolling? We are rolling. Let me in. Parking brake. Did not hold that, but I feel like we're not gonna make it in one piece. I can barely turn. But as long as they're going the same place, we can kind of creep that way. I feel like this isn't gonna work well. Maybe I need to add more suspension. If I'm gonna do stupid stuff like this. And at some point, I can bring one of my semis down, or my semi down, and pick up those trailers. You know, do have decent amount of climbing power with this thing. I'm impressed. Do I think we're gonna get good pay off of dual towing like this? Absolutely not. We're already at 100% damage. But, hey, why not? So, yeah, having fun. And that's all that matters in life. And, yeah, as dumb as it sounds, or whatever, I also have started another YouTube channel, just in case something happens. And it's Skyfire 1. Everything's completely different. I mean, content equally the same. I don't really have anything posted. I have one live and one recorded video on that channel. It's just there in case, or just in case I want to do something else. Just there. For now. I will probably add stuff to it at some point. It was just a backup, and it's off of whole new setup, whole new everything. Like, I mean, same PC, but I mean, everything else is different. So yeah. And I am, if I ever start doing more on there, I will try and do different content on there. So that's an option. At some point, maybe. But that just might stay as a backup. Just in case, as if it's needed at some point. But it's there. And stuff like that. But yeah. Anybody thinks or any new content, anything else, also let me know. Because as of right now, plan for the rest of this week is, well, we got Motortown tonight. I got my garage twice tomorrow. Possibly more. And then Thursday, obviously nothing. There's fire meeting and stuff. And then Friday, like always, it'll be ETS. And then I think as of right now, I still have Bannerlord for Saturday. It might change. We might play Dynasty Warriors instead. Because, well, the DLC comes out for Thursday, 22nd. And I want to play that. And that might take up a decent amount of time. Because, honestly, as much as I say I love Bannerlord, Dynasty Warriors has always had that special place in my heart. And this new game that came out, what, 2 years ago now? A year ago? 2 years ago, I think. I don't know. It brought new life It's so enjoyable. I like the fact that you're not like it's not create a character, but you get to play your own way, I guess to say. Like it's not like prior ones where it's play as this character, or whatever, or like you play as multiple characters in one playthrough kind of thing. It's more driven by single character. You make your own story. You find out what happened in prior life or prior part of your life and stuff like that. And you get to choose a side. You get to make the difference. And it's amazing. Graphics are decent. Too really good, to be honest. Story really good. I mean, it pretty much covers everything that happens in most of the other games. Just you're playing as your own self, pretty much. I guess to say. And it's awesome. I love it. And honestly, that's the first story-based game in years that I actually beat and still have the complete, honest drive to continue to play it more and more. Even though I've been lacking on playing it on this channel, I still boost it up every once in a while on PS5 and play. I do have it on my PC, and I started it twice now. I restarted it, and I haven't played it on here as much as I should, but I don't know what everybody wants to see all the time, and I've actually found a bunch of games that I do like recently, and kind of been playing that, or doing those, other than Dynasty Warriors, but it's fine. I know how the game ends, depending on which faction you go with. Because before the DLC that drops Thursday, there's three, well, technically 6 endings. Because there's like 2 endings per group, I think, depending on which route you do stuff. And they're adding 3 more endings and more companions and stuff. So that's cool. Different weapons and stuff. So should be cool to check out and play for a while. Even if I play on my own time, I will definitely play that more often as well. But yeah, I found a decent amount of games that I do enjoy more than others. My Garage is a good game. Just it needs work. Needs stuff fixed. Because last night while we were playing, it auto-saved once. Because I had auto-save on. So it saved once. And then we were continuing to tear apart the truck that I was building. Or going to rebuild. And then it went to autosave 15 minutes later, or whatever it was, and it froze. while I was autosave. Well, normally when you have autosave on in the game, it kind of does like everything stops and then it saves and then everything goes back to normal. Well, this time it did not. It just froze and then said that there was an issue and kicked me out of the game. Well, when I went to get back into the game, I clicked on continue, clicked on my save, hit yes to start it. And everything was erased. I started with the tutorial screen. And I'm like, did I accidentally click new game? So I back out and then clicked continue again, and it took me back to the tutorial. And so we had to restart. So I just bought the similar truck that I was working on from the junkyard, and I bought a NIV, which is what we were supposed to work on Wednesday. So we do have 2 projects to finish, or one solid one to finish, and then one to start tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. I think I have one at 7 and then one at 2. I think. Might change some stuff around. 'Cause I think I might have a Motor Town 2. Depends on what we get done. And then, worst case scenario, we can always play this game Saturday as well. Or Friday. Depending. Because, by the sounds of it, it's supposed to be... Let's start. Damn near negative 50 Fahrenheit Friday. Thursday night into Friday morning or something like that. Every weather channel and everything tells you something different. But as of right now, in the county that I'm in, the National Weather Service, or not National Weather Service, the emergency management in our county is saying with the wind chills, Thursday night or Thursday itself is supposed to be like negative 15 to negative 30, and then Friday it's anywhere from like negative 25 to negative 50 with the wind chills. And, well, it's understandable. It's January. Just this kind of weather being this cold, it's normally February stuff. Or, I guess, sometimes we have like negative 30 around this time of the year, but most of the time that's like first, second week of February, maybe mid-February, where it gets like stupid cold like this. So, stuff changes. Wait, there's a flatbed here too. Did not know that. I forgot, I guess. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, why did I do that? I wanted to put on a parking brake. Why is the parking brake not on? I don't want to roll. Okay, so roll back. Tilt down. Kind of. You want to tilt? There we go. So we're gonna have to somewhat roll forward to get everything in the green. Yes. Well, I guess not. I tilted it too far down. I drag it out too far. Either. Should be able to. No. Seriously. There's that much there. Alright, there we go. If I still can't move, then you got problems. I think this truck's also got to go here, I hope. It don't look like it does, though. It's just this one. Seriously. Vehicle needs to be on the ground first. So I don't think this one goes here. Which sucks. What? My winch still hooked to it. Yeah. Let's start it. So we'll pull ahead, get that off. No, it's not part of this. So we will push that back if I can. Roll ahead. Guess drop what I have here. Sucks. I thought both were in the same place. If that's going all the way back down below, I'm gonna be upset. Right, that's done. Where's this one going? To the bus. Why? This is the truck place. It's not a bus. So, in all reality, whatever. I was gonna say, normally, vehicles do disappear. So, yeah. Well, we'll just wrap around. Oh, now it did disappear. Alright. I'll roll the pink one up. From there. Yeah. So, yeah. I understand that this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy this game. It's fun. It's relaxing sometimes. Sometimes it can be annoying. But hey, there's a lot of games out there that are that way. Hopefully we're not too close. We just can yank it up. Kind of. No. Fair enough. Okay. Hopefully we got enough slack. A lot of something. And same boat. I'll lift and bring. And not enough slack. That should be it. Hopefully. I will slightly drop this again. Just enough. But yeah. Anybody's... Whatever. I don't even know what I was gonna say. But... Like... I honestly don't know what I want to do with my actual life all the time. And yeah, I just want to find something that brings me joy all the time, whereas much as possible, and that is kind of the reason why I've been kind of looking for a job. Like, I'm not gonna say my job's bad or anything's wrong with it. It's just maybe it's time. I'm gonna put some suspension parts in this. Maybe, maybe not. I think we'll be alright. But we do have to repair it a little bit though. So, then we gotta get fuel. So, repair whatever's damaged. Go. This thing's actually pretty decent. I understand that we're not hauling like full loads or anything like I normally do with my semi, but this thing's kind of decent, completely beefed up, I guess to say. But yeah, I'm just trying to find something happy in life, something decent, and if that requires me to spread my wings out to go somewhere else, then that's what's needed. Because, I don't know, I'm just been, I guess, to say, in a, I want to say a spiral downward. I just haven't felt like myself in the last, I don't know, month, give or take. Well, I guess it's been like half a month. But, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that, oh, I honestly don't know. Just, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say or what I need to say along those lines. Like, I just might sound crazy. Or maybe somebody else has been this way or been there where you enjoy what you're doing, but at the same point, you feel stuck and you don't feel like what you do is something that you desire anymore, I guess to say. Like, you might enjoy everything that you do, but at the same point, you just feel like you're not wanting to do it, or have the desire or the drive or the same feelings that you used to, but you still enjoy your workers that you work with and what you physically do, just it's not the same kind of thing, I guess. I've put stupid amount of time into this and thinking about what to do, and I honestly still am on the draw or debate or whatever of doing this. I just don't know what I need, what I what I desire in life, work-wise. Like, there's so much stuff, so many different things that I could do, and I don't know what I want, what I need, what else there is that I should do, or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know anymore. And that's why I made the decision to do what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, it's been something that's always been a possibility, and it came somewhat into tradition. Or it became true. Like, I have the option, and I am going to take the option and see what I receive, I guess. I'm not guaranteed the position or the job or whatever. It's just an interview, a talk, explanation, stuff like that. So, nothing's guaranteed, nothing's set in stone. It's just an opportunity of a different possibility in life. And yeah, I'm excited about it. And I don't know if it's gonna be something like they're just gonna be like, yeah, hey, you're perfect match, and we would like you to start X, or at this point, at this time, blah blah blah. Or if it's something that's going to be 2 weeks from now, they're like, yes, you sound like a good match, and then continue on. Like, I don't know anything about mine. And it's intriguing, it's exciting, and I just hope it's a possibility. Or another opportunity, I guess. To get some, I guess, fresh air. Or a new atmosphere or something. But at the same point, if it doesn't become the opportunity, well, there will be always other opportunities later. Like, I'm not concerned about it either way. It's just maybe something that should be done or needs to be done or something. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason, so. And there always be possibilities to do something else in life. So, it's not like anything's gonna drastically change overnight. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing ever like that happens. That is extreme. To anybody. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. But it does happen. I understand. Just sometimes change is good. Sometimes it could be detrimental. So, it's what it is. And life always goes forward. Life always moves on. And yeah, I don't know if there are more tow trucking places or jobs around here. Moment, don't see anything. Hmm. No, we gotta go south again. Uh, is that a flatbed trailer? Right. So we can pick up that semi. Pick up that. You got a dumpy. Um, got another car. Another car. Um, and I think a coma's a truck, if I remember right. Um, I still don't understand how vehicles are out here. But we will, I guess, fast travel back down here and at least grab something else, possibly. I guess. But at the same point, I don't know yet. I don't know. This has kind of just been more of a ramble or to make stuff make more sense if anybody is confused or wondering, I guess. But yeah, I am debating and stuff and debating on what, who, what, where, and why kind of stuff all the time. But I honestly think we'll just fast travel down here. And I think we're doing tow trucking sometime else this week. I will have to check quick. Um, hold on. Maybe it is tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't remember. That's why I just post stuff. So I have my garage twice and some more towing tomorrow if we actually get to it. If not, can possibly do that the 23rd as well, depending on what and how everything plans out with the weather, I guess. Because they were talking about possibly canceling work itself or giving us the option to choose what we want to do. So I think we will save some more of this stuff for then. And it's Friday anyways at that point, so we can move more stuff around, and if we don't play ETS, we can play this all night or something. So, I don't know. I am always debating on stuff to do. But tomorrow, for sure, we will hopefully have a clean run of um oh damn, my garage and not have any issues, hopefully. And we can pound through building rest of my, well, what's going to be my new work truck. It's going to be a diesel, well, B20. I don't know if I'm going to throw a regular box on it or the flatbed yet. So that's something that we'll have to figure out tomorrow, I guess, and go from there. But yes, we will we will play it and get stuff done in that, as well as everything else. And we'll probably start working on the Niv maybe. Well, we have a live or stream for that itself. But depending on how everything goes, depending on time, depending on this, and that, we will get as much done as possible in the time that we have. But with all that being said, I greatly appreciate everybody. I greatly appreciate all of my subscribers or anybody that just comes and views or hangs out. Um, if you do enjoy my content or my streams, even if it's just for a little bit and it makes you laugh or it intrigues you to play something different or try something different in one of these games, um, like and subscribe. I mean, I always try to make the best out of everything, try to make decent content. I know sometimes I ramble, sometimes, well, I get drunk, say stuff, do stuff, or just honestly forget what I was doing, or stuff like that. Or I'm late because life, or I get drunk and end up forgetting I have to stream again, or something stupid, like, or I just get sidetracked. I'm me. I'm going to continue on working to do the best that I can, trying to do as much as I can, try to be as good and make as good stuff as I can without having to edit or do too much stuff, I guess. I know editing and doing this, and that can make stuff a lot better, but I don't have the time, nor do I feel like it's necessary all the time because, well, I don't feel like it's necessary, I guess. Maybe at some point I will work on it. I've done some, but it's like 50-50. But most of the time, I don't have time. And if I'm doing live streams, well, I don't really get much of an edit until it's already done. And then at that point, whoever's already watched you know, the the main one. And if I edit it, it might not be the same. So I feel like if I just do streams, it's less of a hassle for me. At the moment, I will try and work on some more content in the near future of other games and other stuff. But most of the games that I've been playing, I feel like it could go either way. And in most cases, my streams tend to have a better viewer content or viewer amount and amount time watched than some of my content does. But it also depends on what I'm playing too, or the time of the day. Because sometimes my when I was on vacation, my day streams would do better than night streams. And then recently, I've had a toss up of both. My night streams have been a mix, and then my Saturday streams have been dead. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try and keep a schedule, and my schedule is going to be whatever I have posted for streams that week. I would make a schedule, but every time that I do, I either get busy or don't have the ability to stream at that time or the day or whatever, So I'm going to continue to work at this as much as I can. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm just going to try and put as much effort as I can in this with the time that I have to do stuff. And that's why I've been doing a mix of short and longer streams. So it's like a toss up or like a mix. And I've been trying to work in a few games a week. I know some of them are overlapping or similar stuff, but that don't mean, say, we have Motor Town tomorrow, and it says it's towing. We might not just all do towing in that, like this one, or or whatever. It's just what I have for a thumbnail at the time, and that's gonna be whatever we're starting with, I guess to say, in the next one. Which we're already set up to do the next one now, so yeah. But like before, I greatly appreciate every single one of you, no matter if you are subscribed or not. And yeah, if you like my content, my stuff, like and subscribe. And I will, well, always remember to live and enjoy your life. And have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.